Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex!
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female bandit.
Oh my. Hello everybody, it is Matt and welcome to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot. That's the first one for those of you who couldn't figure that out on your own. So, let us jump right into it after that wonderful cutscene that hasn't aged a day. Over 90. So, anyway, let's begin with Insanity Beach. Whee! Alright, cool. So, as you can see, Crash runs like he has issues, and I suppose he does. I suppose he really does, as we saw in that wonderfully delightful cutscene that was among the most beautiful things that any of us have ever witnessed in the history of ever. So yeah, anyway, I am quite a veteran of this game. I've been playing the Crash Bandicoot series since I was a kid, right alongside Spyro actually, as many people did. And it does not change the fact that I suck total ass at the first one. I am terrible at this game. This is not going to be a 100% run, by the way. Far from it. It'll probably be like a 70% run, if even that. Just because I am very bad at this game. I'm slightly better at the second and third one, but then again, the difficulty of those was toned considerably down. So, alright. The last thing I'm going to do, I am going to try to get the gem for this level, because I would just feel absolutely useless if I didn't. So, for those of you who do not know, in the first Crash game, in order to get gems for the levels and complete the game 100%, or at least to get all the clear gems, you have to break every box in the level, and you have to not die. So, almost died right there. Let's... Yeah, okay, that didn't work. You know what? Let's edit in a death counter for every single time I die. It will probably be in the range of 120, because that was what it was in the pre-play. So... I said that as if I was proud of it. I am not proud of it, but... As I said, I do suck quite a bit of ass at this game. So, without further ado, let's finish up level 1 and get on with our lives, shall we? Wunderbar. Alright. So, moving right along, as you guys can see, if you haven't watched any of the older Crash games before, they are very linear. This game comes with the extra added bonus of not having to find a crystal, which was a staple of the second and third games, and pretty much became a staple of the series ever after. The one thing, or one of the things, I should say, that I really don't like about this game is its saving system, which I will explain after we get there. Hopefully, in this level. So, vamonos, everybody. And yeah, like all the rest of you, I have no idea what he says when you pick up the mask. Nobody does. It is quite a debated topic in the Crash community. Alrighty then. So, we just need one more of those tokens that I've been picking up, the ones that you can see at the bottom of the screen there. and it will send us to a bonus round where we can save our game. And perfect. Now, the problem with the bonus rounds is that they can only be accessed once, and if you die, you don't get to save. Also, if you have a saved game where you have multiple lives, and then you come back, hello, then you will start the game with 4. It sucks, but what can you do? Okay, so I'm just going to overwrite that save. That's not important. That was the pre-play. And we will return to Jungle Rollers for the end of the level, which is about 3 feet away from where we now stand. Okay, it's a little more than that, but you know. You guys get the idea. I exaggerate quite a bit. Anyway, here we go. So yeah, first island, only died once so far. To my everlasting shame, it was in the first level, but let's try and get past that. So, next level, I believe... Oh, the Great Gate. Oh. This level. Yeah, I don't really like the Native American style levels. I don't know why. They just... I don't like the distinctive lack of cool colors, really. Like, I mean, I realize that there are some there. It's just that the thing that I see the most is the, you know, the oranges and the browns. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I'm more of a cool color person, so. Alright. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I say as I fuck up. Yeah, like I said, I am terrible at this game, but at least I fully admit it. You have to give me that much. So yeah, we're not going to get the gem for this level. We weren't going to get the gem for this level anyway, let's be fair. Because you need one of the colored gems to get it. And I just don't know how to get any of those, so... Ah! Oh! Bitches! Oh, this is going swimmingly so far. You know, with the exception of dying in the first level. As I said, I'm going to get beyond that. Fuck! Fuck! There we go. Alright. More likely than not, I'm going to try and complete this game in one sitting, but I don't know how well that'll go for me. I can complete it in about 4 hours, so we're moving right along, and as I said, not 100% run, so no need to worry. Woohoo! Fuck! I think I won. That many, huh? I love how this game, like, basically yells at you for missing boxes. Ah, boulders. Okay, so we're gonna get the gem for this one, definitely. This one is not a very difficult one to get the gem for. So, this is another staple of the series, is the levels where Crash is just running towards the camera away from things. Usually it's boulders. In the second game there was also a bear. And then I believe later they had a dinosaur. And then in Wrath of Cortex there was a dragon! But nobody likes that game for some reason. See, I never thought the Wrath of Cortex was that bad, to be honest with you. It stuck to the original formula, but something that I didn't like... I didn't even mind the loading times that bad. Compared to Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, the loading times were nothing in that game. But one thing that I didn't like about it was that there was basically only one boss over and over. I mean, I realize that he has different forms and whatever, but, like, let's be honest. Well, and he was voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, which, as you all know, I am a fanboy of. But, I mean, besides that, the bosses in that game were not that exciting to me. And we've reached the end of the level, so... I believe I just won me a gem. How wunderbar! Never fucking do that again, Crash, please. Just another thing about this game that hasn't aged well, but... Like, let's all be honest. The first Crash game hasn't really aged well, but the second and third one are still classics in my opinion. And I mean, even this game, you know, is part of what made him a PlayStation mascot, so... Alright, let's go upstream. Good God, I hate these fucking levels. So easy to die. So easy to die. Another thing is that... Fuck. Okay, that was my bad. Another thing I think about this game is that the music isn't really as good as it was in later games, which none of the things that I'm talking about are really the developers' faults or anything. I mean, it was their first game, really, so... Or at least their first 3D platformer. I don't know if Naughty Dog had any other games before this. But yeah, all you Last of Us Uncharted fans, this is where the company came from. Fucking hell! I suck at this game. Did I mention that? I don't think... If I have mentioned that, and I know I haven't mentioned it enough. Fuckity fuck. Quality commentary, everybody. Fuckity fuck. Yeah, something that it would be wise to do is when you're running forward and he starts sliding, because the running, walking, jumping, whatever in this game is kind of slippery. So what you might want to do is every once in a while just pull back on the D-pad. Because yeah, this game uses the D-pad and not the analog stick, which might be cause for some of the problems. Alright, let's go save our game and maybe get some more lives, I hope. The bonus rounds tend to have extra lives at the end of them, so... Alright. I know that this looks very easy, and it is, but let's face it, I can still fuck it up. Alright, 12% complete, and we are not even that far into the first episode, so... I think... I was originally planning to do 5 levels per episode, but now I think I can do more than that. Yeah, you know what? In this episode, we'll at least do the first boss. And then we'll see how I fuck that up too. No. I am not terrible enough that I would die to Papu Papu. He might hit me, though. He might actually manage to hit me to my everlasting shame. But that is what it is. And speak of the devil, the first boss of the game, who, as I understand, was literally just thrown in because the animators liked animating fat jiggling. Well, they did a good job. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Wow. That was so difficult. I am crying my eyes out with tears of blood and pus with how difficult that was. You know what? We might as well keep going. You know what, guys? Fuck it. I'm gonna finish the first island of the game in one episode. Because this is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. Alrighty then. Yeah, bouncing. Ah, we found a Brio token. Interesting. Alright, yeah, now if we get all the Brio tokens, we can go and do the Brio round, which I'm not actually sure what the point of it is, but don't want to jump on the TNT. There we go. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the point of the Brio rounds is. They don't really give you anything, and you don't get to save after you beat them, but I suppose that we'll do it anyway. They're more difficult than the other bonus rounds, but I mean, why not? If it counts towards the percentage, which supposedly it does, then why the hell not? So. Fucking duck in a fucking bucket of fuck. Shut fuck. Well, if any of you can decipher a sentence out of that, that would be amazing. Okay. I apologize in advance again for copious amounts of dying that is going to be done over the course of this Let's Play. As you can already see, I am very good at this game. So glad that I chose the first one. No, actually, as time has passed, I have come to appreciate the difficulty of this game a lot more than I did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, this game just frustrated the piss out of me, even though I was able to beat it once. I've since beaten it a few more times. And it's, you know, I like it a lot better now than I did then. So, something good came of this, I suppose. Alright, so let's not die in the bonus round. Here we go. Yeah, of the two, Spyro was definitely my favorite, more than Crash. I just liked the easiness of Spyro a little better, I think. But I also liked the more open feel to it, whereas Crash is very linear, at least in his original state. I won't go into what they did to him in the late 2000s, but damn did they fuck him up. Just damn did they fuck up this character in this franchise. Same thing happened to Spyro, except Spyro's still alive. Ooh, Brio token. Alright, Brio bonus round, everybody. Let's do it. Yeah. Hit, yeah, but, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I think there were 2 Brio bonus rounds, and there were 2 Cortex bonus rounds. I don't think I've ever done the Cortex ones, actually. So, if we do get one of those, that'll be a new experience for me. Alright. Alright. Hog Wild! Another staple of the series is Crash riding on random defenseless animals. To their dismay. And to the dismay of the player in this case. I don't think anybody likes this level. But it's not horrendously difficult as I remember it being. But it is rather difficult. I'm gonna try and get the gem, but if I don't, then whatever. I'm the only one who, like, gets creeped out by the natives, just like, they have faces, but they don't have faces, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They're not around for too much longer. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa god! It's truck escape all over again. No. Up. And then this asshole tries to fake you out. Yeah! Did it in one go, got the gem. Bitch! Crash, we talked about this. I told you to never do that again. But you did, didn't you, you slimy bastard? You did. Well, we're 15% complete already, and we're going to close out the first episode in just a couple minutes, but first, as I said, I said I would complete the first island, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's go. As you guys can also tell, the game does get progressively harder. The second island is way more difficult than this one. Yeah. Okay, so 2 Tona coins already. Let's keep going with that. So, I don't know if you guys could, like, decipher the story of this game or anything. I know that it's so story-driven, such a brilliantly written Shakespearean, I don't fucking know where I was going with that. But anyway, the opening cutscene doesn't really explain a whole lot, but it gives you the basics, I guess. So basically, the 2 scientists, Cortex and Brio, were designing an Evolvo Ray to create an army of animals that, well, super animals, like Crash here, that they could use to take over the world. Of course! Yeah, you guys thought I wasn't going to make that reference, did you? So, and in the meantime, they took Crash's girlfriend or something. And this entire game is about trying to save the girlfriend, because Crash is a horny bastard. So, let's go. Wunderbar. 20% complete, and we're not even done with the first episode yet. I like the way this Let's Play is going so far. I like it a lot. Alright, so we're going to finish off the native fortress, and then once again, this island will be complete, and it will be the end of the episode. So, without further ado, let's get on that. Yeah, and then Tawna never made an appearance after this, except in that one DS game that we do not speak of. Because even back then, there were oversensitive parents who were like, not for my kids! Even back in 1996. What do you think of that? But, I mean, hey, whatever. We did get Coco out of it. Coco's pretty awesome. So, I suppose it's not all bad. That looked like it fucking hurt. I cringed a little bit at that. Alright. Well, let's be on our merry way. You know what? Fuck that box. Timing is everything in this game, as it quite often was in the classic platformers. Both 2D and 3D. As you can see, my internal clock is a bit off. Maybe that's because I don't sleep very well, but I don't know. Ah, fuck! Got that one. Alright. I'm going to try not to die again before this island is over. Keyword being try. Yeah! Woo! Oh, shit! It was that or the fire. Did I mention I suck at this game? Those faces, by the way, those the black screen of death right there. The only time they used that again after this, to my knowledge, was in Wrath of Cortex. I know, everybody hates that game, but I seriously don't see what was so bad about it. I don't know. Well, look, it was a better PS2... it was a better next-gen debut than fucking Enter the Dragonfly, okay? I just cannot tell you enough times how much I hate Enter the Dragonfly. But hey, whatever. Like, it's one of those things. It's like an experience that is not even so bad it's good. It's just fucking soul-crushing. No! Oh. Alright, I have to do this all again, so bear with me here. I hate my life. I'll just get back to you guys after I get to the top. It'll be a while! Hi guys, I'm back. Finally got the life and ended the game, or the level. I'm also going to end the episode on that note, so when we return next, we will go up the creek without a paddle. See you next time.